Sweet. Shall we?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today it is...
What the hell is that? Where did you get that?
A man sent it to me.
It's fucking sick.
You don't wear hoodies much. I guess you're kind of wearing a hoodie now.
I got a hoodie on. If I had hoodies that had embroidered varsity letters and stuff like that on them, I'd wear them more.
I guarantee they'll send you one.
Who makes that? Is that an Eagles sweater?
No free ads, but it kind of feels like an Eagles sweater. It kind of feels like an old school Eagles sweater.
Fucking sick, dude.
No free ads, but I'm sure if they sent you one, we could really fucking shout them out.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame.
I got one in cream as well. I'd love for you to have it. I'd love to take it off my back and give it to you.
No. You can't do that. You're going to get cold.
I have a Downey jacket. A Robert Downey.
Robert
Downey jacket?
RDJ.
I got a Downey Jr.
What day is it? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mean, we can say, but it's Monday.
Okay, that's fine. I just cut you off because I was so excited about
Oh,
it.
all good. This will be out on Thursday.
I'm so damn good. I'm so damn glad to see you guys.
Me too.
Glad we all made it.
Pumped.
We all survived.
Yeah, big snowstorm, a lot of ball, and then we had a nice night out with us, just those guys. I don't even know if there's like any. I'm sure people would want to hear like stories from it, but like, do you feel like there's a lot of stories?
Were there any funny stories?
I don't even think.
Not really. I was thinking about
comedy,
it.
Not a damn funny thing happened.
I thought about it after, and then I thought about it this weekend, and the entire time I was like, I don't really think there's a single
anecdotally rich thing that happened.
Yeah. Pretty much just went to dinner and then went to the show and then went our separate ways.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that is pretty much.
Is that indicative of that we have a bad time if we don't have any crazy? I had a great time.
I think we had a perfect time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
There was no need to add anything or act reckless.
No recklessness.
Yeah,
everyone was on their best behavior.
Like stories would be people's like pants falling down or like a mishap with a waiter or something, but none of that shit happened. It was just...
No, everyone was on their best behavior.
Damn, there must have been something. I know there was something.
Aaron Judge asked Sass to come and like play a couple games for the Yankees this year. I remember that, but outside of that, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, Sass went up to him and was like, "I just started lifting again. What do you get into?" And Aaron Judge was like, "Everything. I do everything on earth."
I will say I had a little bit of a moment where we had a group that we were with, and then my buddy Jack from home was with us, which was funny, and. We were waiting in the hallway after the show, like by like the lounge, and which was the Delta Lounge, funny enough. And Aaron, we were like up against that wall, and Aaron Judge walked by us, and I was like nudging my buddy Jack. I was like,
little Aaron nudge.
Fuck it, that's Aaron Judge. But I didn't say anything, just walking right by. And then I was kind of freaking out. And then I looked over to him and he wasn't making a face at all. And then I was like, is that not Aaron Judge? Like, in my head, I was like, is that just like a random tall ethnic person?
Yeah.
Ambiguously ethnic dude. Or maybe he just wasn't like your buddy had like a little bit of an edge to him.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not like surprised.
He didn't seem. And then after he was like, that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, you didn't seem like that you cared at all.
No.
That didn't bother. That didn't even impact you in the slightest.
I'll say that Aaron Judge is, I mean, he's one of a very few group of people that made me like take my breath away.
I'll be honest, he was shorter than I thought he was going to be.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God. You're like the same height as him.
No, shut up. He's 6'8".
Bro, I thought he was going to be...
He's an absolute monster.
Everyone talks about, they're like, well, you see him in person, and then I saw him and
Look at the photo. He's towering over
dad's
me
taller than
and Shane. He's enormous and perfect.
Just a regular size guy. Just regular dimension, standard build.
Like Soder's taller than him. Easily.
And Aaron I guess he is, now that I think about it. I guess he wasn't that tall. Is he kind of short?
He's kind of short for the hype.
Right.
He's short for being 6'8".
Yeah.
Shortest 6'8" guy I've ever met.
I think 6'8". I think they did him a favor. I think he's 6'4".
He was wearing cleats in the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
He's shading up 4 inches.
Yeah.
He was wearing spikes.
He there was a moment afterwards I reflected on it and I thought you know, almost a twinge of like anger at him.
At Judge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where I was like, you have no business carrying the weight of an entire city, of specifically New York City, on your shoulders, the way that you do, with the poise that you do, and still show up at an event like this and have no problem mingling with everyone who's like drooling over you.
Yeah, he didn't seem to have any issues.
This wasn't just like some hyper small elite group of people. There were like other random young people there, and like he's so famous and such a star that I would have thought like, oh, he's only going to come for hanging this group. This is too many people for him.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He'll be here for 5 minutes and then he'll bounce. Wrong.
No, he was just there.
Goofing. I think he was goofing off a little bit. He was kind of goofing off.
Yeah,
he was walking
goofing
around with the Shane Gillis pillow all night.
Yeah, I was kind of almost like, dude, you need to fucking
chill the fuck out.
That's
pull
my
it together.
Game. I goof around.
Yeah, we need more from you.
Yeah,
can you dial it?
You're
the
not
fuck in?
funny, bro.
Yeah,
that's not your thing. Pull it together.
Also, 6'8". Who measured you? Your daughter?
He's 100 feet.
No, he was amazing. That was cool. There was something funny that did happen, which was that after the show ended, we all started to go back towards the to the green room, and I was a little bit ahead of you guys, and I walked past.
Francis was running away from us like the parents in Home Alone 2 through the airport. I just saw the back of Francis's jacket whip around a corner.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was 10 yards ahead of Harry, and I got there, and then I like waited when I was past the security checkpoint and looked back, and I had seen you talking to them, and I was like, he has exactly the same credentials that I do. We had the same sort of badge or whatever. So I'm like, okay, he's probably going to be fine. And then I kept waiting, and you weren't. And then I was like, what happened? Yeah. And then I got into the green room, and I texted you guys, and I was like, where are you?
Yeah.
And Harry ran into the lady at the front, and all the VIP lanyards went flying, and he was like, I'm sure mine's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
And she was like, all right. He was backstage at the Islanders game.
Because I went into the green room, and that was a small space.
Yeah.
And that was when Aaron Judge and Anthony Rizzo walked in, and I was like,
Yeah.
I felt like that scene in Superbad when Michael Cera is in the room then those guys come in to start doing drugs. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I should be in here. Like, and they like, there was no way for me to get out. Yeah. I'm like, ugh, Aaron Judge is in here. I don't think I should be here.
Derek Drescher, who's a buddy of ours, met Judge. He's a huge Yankee. Derek's like he sits in the bleachers.
Yeah, we remember him from, or I don't know him, but I remember him from your softball stories when you're on the softball team. Yeah. He was like an absolute psycho to everybody,
getting like kicked off. Like he almost got thrown out of games. Mm-hmm. He met Judge before the show, and apparently he like walked into the green room and he didn't know he was going to be there, and he just like froze, and he was like, "Nice to meet you, Captain."
Such a flex. But your buddy Jack, he was kind of bullying me around a little bit.
Yeah, he was fucking with you.
I was trying to show off that I've been doing a stretching app for 202 days, and he just was calling bullshit. I was like trying to show it to him, and he was just trying to debunk me the whole time.
I'm on his side.
He was kind of smacking me around with his stretching app. I was just trying to talk shop. I realized that I don't have like a refined interest when I go into a circumstance like that to talk shop about.
You kept on grabbing his arms and saying, Francis, you were like, Francis, you gotta feel these.
About your buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. You kept on grabbing his triceps.
I didn't want to feel them.
Francis, you gotta grab these.
Only because I was worried they would be better than mine.
They were good.
Yeah.
But I just
good.
overheard Francis having like a detailed conversation about a coffee machine, and I was realizing that I don't have any specialized interests that I can spurg out over in like a social setting.
Yeah.
Which takes the weight off of any conversation you're having.
Oh
You're
my
like,
God.
I'm doing this fucking crazy thing. Just ask me questions about it.
Dude, I got into it with Nick Mullen on the minutia of coffee making, and we probably would make fun of me for my recent obsession and obsessions like that. But when you spread your interest that far and wide, inevitably, when you end up meeting someone who has one of those things, you can pull from your quiver.
Yeah.
And I'm now deep
in the weeds. Does he have?
I mean, he initially
machine?
was like, he tried to be like, I just make drip.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. And then as I kept talking, he's like, yeah, well, my drip, sometimes I'll do like a 60 millimeter burr, like flat grind to make it more coarse. And then it's a pour over. And he's like, and I have the V60 and like, I try to make sure the temperature's this. And I'm like, dude, you're me.
He's sandbagged.
I said that to him. I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, I like to tinker.
Yeah.
And then he started telling me about his tools.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And we talked about tools for a long time.
Gotta have tools.
Yeah.
It helps to have that very specific interest. I guess yours is just comedy.
Me?
Like if you're at something like that, I'm
interested in everything.
You could just talk comedy for hours straight.
I can talk to anybody about
no,
anything.
If you're around your comics, you guys are talking about one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, comedy, video games, right? And I would say that in all likelihood, the amount of people in the world that share just those two interests,
they were all there.
You've already met them all.
Yeah, they were all there.
They're all already, you found everyone you can, and you've surrounded yourself with them.
Yeah.
So
they pretty much all care about comedy and video games too.
That's it. Yeah. All my best friends in one room.
Aaron Judge likes comedy and video games.
Yeah, it was a good time. The show was fucking sick.
Yeah,
the
it was
lineup
really cool.
It was Soder, Michael Che, Dave Attell, Louis C.K., Shane. Pretty crazy.
All funny. All funnier
Pretty
than
crazy.
the last.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
All just freaking hilarious. Would you guys give a candid what'd you really think of the steak dinner that we had beforehand?
Oh, I thought it was incredible. But I mean, I've been shitting. I'm still shitting.
The
same pieces of steak.
Same batch?
Yeah.
Just one at a time?
Yeah.
Like a nuggets?
Saturday morning was bad.
That was the filet mignon.
Yeah, that was bad.
And then after that, you did the Wagyu.
I'll be honest. My stomach hurt when we got to the show.
Yeah, go figure. I mean, it was a Friday night, so why wouldn't it have?
I know.
But
when we got to the show, I was like, I feel awful.
It's because you weren't having enough kimchi.
I tried, dude. That shit is disgusting.
I know.
That was like, couldn't
really?
eat it.
I
ate
kimchi.
The chi. I ate
the only
chi.
thing, I'll be honest, the only thing I ate was the steak.
Did
and
you
then
eat
I had the
obligation?
soup.
I just wanted to spread it around. I like to be. I thought I wanted. That was their technique. They presented all those things.
Right.
So
that stuff is going to
No,
help.
I tried
That's
those.
all for your tummy.
I
like
tried
they're
them.
not giving you fermented mushrooms and cauliflower just for the taste palate. It's
I mean,
to make it
mushrooms
easier
are
on your
my
tummy.
do not eat list.
Huh?
Mushrooms are on my do not eat list. You
I
know
know
that.
they're on your naughty
That's
list.
number one.
Why?
I hate them.
Really?
Yeah, I can't eat them.
But they had other shit though. There's other types of kimchi.
There was
cabbage.
there was shit that I was biting into that I was like, I don't know. I've never tasted this. I've never experienced this texture.
Yeah.
Like new types of food.
We went to Cote, which is this high-end sort of Korean steakhouse, and we were trying to figure out what to do, and we just decided to go for the whole, like the Denny's Grand Slam breakfast of the place. Just everything.
Yeah.
Just bring us everything. And they were cutting up the meat with scissors. I found that a little disconcerting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It makes it feel like arts and crafts a little bit.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you're about
Let's
to
get a
unfold
blade out of here, guys. Why are we using the scissors?
a chain of paper snowflakes overhead.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought.
Especially because they were like the ones that have like the blue handles, like the kids ones.
Yeah.
That made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Crayola scissors.
The squiggly center.
Yeah.
The meat had a fucking squiggly border to it.
I thought you were gonna say that you were a little bit disappointed.
Here's what I was disappointed with. I found it to be a little kind of like Vegas-y. I don't really know how else to put it. It felt a little clubby meets gimmicky, like a Catch Steakhouse type vibe, where you're like, oh, they have one of these in Miami and in Vegas and in fucking, you know, it had been like as if it had been franchised, and now they were just like rinse and repeating a formula.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the sense that this was like a place. It felt like the original crew that had come in and established quality control had long since moved on to other pastures.
They've been bought out.
And now there was that the original cast was gone, and now the group that they hired off some Disney tour, like cruise, had come in to sing the songs, but everyone knew that
it
was Lin-Manuel.
It was a zoo when we were leaving. Like when we were walking out, it was. Right. I was like, "This is not a fine dining."
Yeah, it felt like old school. It felt like old school Wall Street almost. Like dudes in like suits and shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, it was really good. I guess I would just think that we probably missed the golden era of that spot by about 6 years, which is on me. That's on me. I chose the place. So
no, if people are gonna come for your ass about that, I'm sure. I'm sure they will. This place is fucking incredible.
I'm sure Coat will hit you up.
I hope they don't.
And be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. And I'll be like, why don't you sharpen your scissors, you fucking
They're
morons.
safety scissors.
Yeah.
They were putting the steaks together with a glue stick. I was shocked. Some drippy ass Elmers.
Yeah.
For the Wagyu.
It was cool. It was good. It didn't blow my mind. I mean, the Wagyu was like crazy. I'd never had anything like that.
The steak was incredible.
Did you listen to Jerry and Terry talk about their getting that reservation for you?
No, did they talk about it?
Yeah, they talked about it. On with Biz.
Oh no,
on their show.
Is that the Fox Sports one?
No, on what's it called? The show that they have together. What's it called? Quick Picks? No, that's not it. Is it Jerry and Terry?
House Call.
That was
he said it.
House Call. They talked about it though, and but I think that they were more saying that they were aligning with your sentiment that the place that Terry got you, you could maybe walk into it that day.
Yeah.
Coat?
No. The
Cucina Alba. He kept trying to cram that one down my throat.
Of course.
And I looked as he was doing that. He was like, "How's Cucina Alba sound?"
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and it was like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m. Yeah. Any party size, 2 to 14. We got room. And I was like, "Whoa."
They said that, but they weren't saying names though. They were being very discreet about which one. I mean, people will know from listening to our Tuesday episode. But which one they were trying to get you into, which they called a 9 out of 10, then they called Cucina Alba 7 out of 10.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they were trying to get us into Carbone. Should I not say the names of the restaurants? I don't care.
We said it on the last episode.
Yeah, they were trying to sort Carbone.
We said it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, watching those two almost fight
they're like
over which
bosses.
one of them could get the reservation.
Yeah.
Was really funny because Rico initially was like, I'll try you for Carbone.
Yeah.
And then he screenshotted the email response back being like that shit. It was someone being like, we're closed for a private event.
Yeah.
And then he was started pushing me towards other spots. And then Jerry finally clearly picked up his phone and saw it. And he goes, "Francis, you got to do Carbone. I'll sort it for you." And Rico was like, "You can't. It's closed. You're not going to be able to. Why waste your time? We've already moved on from Carbone." Yeah. But Jerry was still like, "I think I can.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking make it work or whatever."
Himself.
Yeah.
Doesn't Carbone have a private club too?
I don't know.
Where is Carbone?
Soho.
I think there's a private Carbone too, which I thought that's where they would have a private event, or like a members Carbone or something like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten their? They sell their sauce at the grocery store. Carbone.
I've never had it. No. Yeah.
I've had it. It's delicious. I've made spaghetti with it.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
With the spicy rigatoni sauce?
You gotta have it with rigatoni, not spaghetti, though.
To each their own.
Have you even tried it with rigatoni?
No.
Maybe that's where we go next time, Carbone. If they could sort it for us.
Yeah.
We call up Judd. We call up Rizzo.
Yeah.
I think next time we go to fucking Chipotle 10 minutes before we walk in.
Why?
Just keep things moving.
You didn't like this? You didn't like this sitting?
No, I liked it. I had a good time.
That's
I'm just
unconvincing.
I don't know. I think it's just like dining. I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
like
think
it.
I get the reward that you guys get from going to places like that.
I completely agree, and I can tell you a big part of that, which is that you don't drink, and that's to your credit. Like, truly, those cocktails. Like, I had a lychee martini, and then we had that other one. Like, and the drinks, and we had wine. All of that is a huge part of what makes going out enjoyable.
Definitely.
And
I don't know. I think I would have had the time of my life even not boozing. Getting great food prepared for you was such a treat.
Yeah. I mean, I said I had a great time. Food was delicious.
I pulled a move twice this week that you would fuck with heavily and that you'd be disgusted by, that you would never even fucking deign to do.
Do tell.
Twice this week, I stopped and got $1 slices of pizza on the street.
Very nice.
I don't. When was the last time you ever got a $1 slice in your fucking life? When was the last time you even looked at a piece of pizza?
Okay, hold on
without
a second.
disdain. Without disdain.
I will tell you the truth of this. A week ago, I had one. That was the first time I'd had one in probably 8 months.
A $1 slice or just a piece of pizza?
I bought 2 slices. I think it was like $5. I don't remember exactly. It was not a nice place. It was not. It was like some place. I just was walking by, realized I hadn't eaten dinner, and went in there and got 2 slices. And then I went across the street and bought $35 worth of candy.
And then just stared into your mirror and then fucking pushed it.
I hate you.
Your shirt off. A single tear.
It was a lost evening. I was off my schedule, you know. The only reason I went and even got the pizza was because I saw the candy place and knew I wanted that.
Yeah, you need to lay the base.
I wouldn't allow myself to have only candy.
Was it one of those candy places that you get to like fill up your own bag?
Correct.
Yeah, that's the best.
You pay by weight.
Yeah, I just went to one of those recently, a couple weeks ago. So good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we used to go when I was younger. We used to go to one in Cape Cod. I think it was called Brewster Country Store. And they had good candy.
Yeah, there's the one that's from
Brewster
Sweden
County Store
that everyone raves about now. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
They make those sort of sour Swedish fish.
Oh, yes. You
had those?
Yes, they're fucking amazing.
My mouth is absolutely fucking torrential.
Oh, you brought some in one time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Those are so good.
Yeah.
Those are insane.
All those candies are good.
I've never gone to a candy shop like that where you just fill it up yourself.
Really? Oh, it's the best.
Or I've never filled candy like that.
That's when you start. That's when you learn a lot about yourself when you're at one of those.
Sounds like Ron only goes to places where they fill the bag for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he doesn't do self-service.
Yeah. The New Jersey gas station of candy.
Yeah. Right after Halloween when it's on discount.
Is there any good full-service candy stores around here?
Yeah. I'll take half a pint of the premium unleaded Swedish fish.
I've never understood that when people in Jersey are like, yeah, I just never... They're like people who are like, they don't know how to pump their own gas. Mm-hmm. Like, well, I grew up in Jersey. I just never learned. It's like, it's a button. Press the fucking button.
It's the most intuitive thing ever.
Yeah.
And then put it where it goes. Pretty simple.
Put it in the hole. It's basic human anatomy.
Dude, you say that. There's something weird about pumping gas.
Yeah.
Like, I dated a girl many, many years ago whose mother had never filled up her own car with gas one time, not once in her life. And they weren't from New Jersey.
That's crazy.
She thought it was beneath her.
Yeah.
Because you rich.
I don't know if this is still the case, but I remember like even in Maine when I was growing up, there'd be one pump where you could get the guy to come.
We had like
there'd be one full
white
service
glove
pump.
service.
Yeah.
We had like, there was like one, not one pump, but there was this gas station in our town that was full service, but we rarely went there.
Yeah, I never.
They would give us Tootsie Rolls.
Oh.
I always tip those brothers that fill it up in Jersey.
Yeah, you got to do
it
that.
Changes their life.
Yeah.
I'll like drive to Connecticut to not have to do that.
To not tip?
Yeah.
Just because you don't
want to not have to have someone else fill the tank.
Why?
I don't know. I hate it.
I'm with you. It seems so unnecessary.
It's so unnecessary.
It's kind of like having a bathroom attendant.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, here.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
I
it
thought
is
there was
nice
going to
and-
be a bathroom attendant at Coat. Went into the bathroom. I realized I was the only one in there. So
That
this
was a nice
is-
bathroom.
It was
This is
a
odd.
one-off bathroom.
I'd be very curious to pose this question to the audience. I checked beforehand and saw that Coat had a corkage fee of $65, limiting each group to 2 bottles at most.
Mhm.
So I brought a bottle of my own wine
Yeah.
to the restaurant
Some
for
heat.
me and Roan and his lovely wife to enjoy. And I don't know if that's like a major faux pas in a way. I don't know if the restaurant sees that and it's like, fuck.
They didn't seem to be bothered by it.
They didn't seem to be bothered by it at all. And maybe that's because we still like had a bunch of cocktails.
Yeah, it could have been. You guys ordered the cocktails before you did the wine.
I think that it gives the sommelier something to do.
Yeah.
I think they're just sitting on their muffet the entire time, fucking too much knowledge in their head and no one to share it with.
Yeah.
I bet it's once a night that they get someone who actually knows any type of ball when it comes to wine.
It may be, but dude, I checked their wine list before we came.
1,500 bottles
It was
plus.
outrageous.
Yeah.
How deep their wine list was.
She did the first thing that came up when I looked it up.
Yeah, but my point is that I brought this nice bottle. It was a 2011 Dominus. If you know,
hit that on Vivino for me one time, Sass. How much was that? How much is it?
pull up
2000.
Go to Wine Searcher or Vivino and just
Oh, I don't have it
Here we
downloaded.
go. 2011.
I don't think I have the app.
Dominus. Anyway, but it's like $65 corkage fee. If
Good
I had bought that
God.
off their menu, it would have been 3 times what I paid for it. So,
Yeah.
but I
them.
don't know. I don't know if that's like something that a restaurant is like, oh fuck these people.
Every sip was a fucking.
What does it say?
I don't really know. Like,
Is
is
that
that like a
accurate?
super expensive bottle of wine?
Yeah.
It is.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I just don't know. I've literally. I think I don't. I don't know if I've ever even had a full glass of wine ever.
Just
in
a
my
little,
life.
a little dip at church.
Like, not even. I've
If
never
I
even
had
a church
offered you
wine.
a sip, would you have taken it just to try it?
I mean, maybe, but probably
I should have
not.
done that. I'm sorry.
No, he would have
Oh,
had
I
to
don't
hand in
care.
his chip.
Oh, right.
No, I probably would have.
My name's Harry, I've been
one sip
sober.
of that, and he's in the bathroom railing
Yeah.
lines of coke all evening. Skip the whole show. Doesn't meet Judge. We don't see him again for a week.
If I had one sip of wine, me and Judge would have been at Yankee Stadium throwing the ball around.
running suicides.
Bro, we should go now.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, it's a great case for you to, but I'm not going to try to peer pressure you to get back in the game. No part of you was like, oh, that looks fun. It didn't seem like you were tempted at all.
That when we were there, no, not at all.
Yeah.
When have you felt tempted? Is there a scene or a scenario that has tempted you?
Not in a long time, no. I used to, like, when I would go out with like comics and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that wasn't really I don't think anyone was really drinking like crazy there.
At that dinner?
Yeah. No, not at the dinner and at the show. I mean,
Yeah, at the show. No,
it was pretty. I mean, Rome was blacked out by the end of the night, but outside of that, everyone seemed to be good.
That's par for the course. I came to play. I came to go hard.
Yeah.
I came to give myself a tough next morning.
Rome was drinking a high noon at the end of the night that looked like it was like a custom can. The gallon can.
Yeah, it was the gallon
It was like
can.
the Heineken mini kegs.
Let's put it this way: if Rico had thrown that, Big T would be dead right
Well,
now.
he couldn't have missed him.
Yeah,
Would have gone through the wall.
throwing
It's
a
too
satellite.
It really looked like a warhead.
It was one of those German grenades.
Yeah.
They used to have the stick grenades.
Yeah, it was a monster. I was trying to get after it.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
was trying to have a day.
No disrespect.
Then my in-laws came up the next day. Went to I was at a play place with
Yeah.
the kids and a bunch of kids. It's
Yeah.
just a stark.
You guys watch the fights?
No,
No.
I was watching the Free Solo guy.
Yeah, I only watched the end of that.
I didn't watch that at all. I don't fuck with that dude.
Why?
He's so weird.
I think. I mean, he has. to have
He's
something.
like you.
What's his name?
Alex Honnold.
Honnold?
Yeah.
That guy's weird as shit, dude.
You guys have a lot in common.
We couldn't have less in common.
I think.
Have you ever watched Free Solo?
Of course. I've watched it like 5 times.
He is weird.
I mean.
He thinks he's like Drake. Like, he thinks it's like him. The biggest egos, I think, in the world, Alex Honnold, Jake from State Farm, and then I guess like Drake, but like deserves
the red shirt
like
boys?
Drake deserves it
Why do you say Jake from State Farm?
because you can just tell.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah,
the way he
guy's
walks around.
Yeah,
You put him at NBA All-Star Weekend.
of course, with the State Farm fucking bomber on.
I did a corporate gig in Vegas a year and a half ago where Alex Honnold was the keynote speaker, and then I was the entertainment performing after. So I got to watch his whole presentation, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
Well, it was really just the story of Free Solo with a bunch of slides and stuff, but then he'd found a way to sort of tie that into like having messaging about business and motivation and goal building and stuff like that. And it was pretty darn well done. I thought he was well spoken, and obviously there's a pretty clear metaphor there, like his ascent of El Cap.
Well, him having a lizard body and like a hyper focused autism to let him conquer any task, and then go into a corporate retreat and just saying like, copy this, is like Michael Jordan being like, just come be good at basketball.
Yeah.
Like, he was built in a factory to like climb shit. He's just like a lizard who can like clean 6 plates.
Yeah.
And just like fucking, he's so physically strong.
No, but his couched message is if I can go from the base of El Cap to the top in 2.5 hours, then you can go from junior vice president to senior vice president in a year if you continue to put your spreadsheets in order or something. I don't know.
I feel like there's I get it, but I don't know.
When a corporate like retreat comes to you with a bag, you make the fucking speech work.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
connect
definitely.
the dots, and you're like, and this is how this applies to you.
He's getting paid out the ass.
What do you think he made for that?
$500,000.
Do you think? No, I don't think it was that. I bet it was.
Free Solo is so big.
Yeah,
like
it won
that
the
documentary.
Oscar.
Yeah.
It changed things.
Like, that's like got to be one of the biggest documentaries ever.
He said he got
His
slaved.
rate.
He said he got slaved by Netflix. He said that you'd be shocked to find out how little they paid him.
Yeah, and then he did the live thing, and I bet you he got paid $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a rookie deal, and then you get your fucking bag.
It's a rookie deal from a dude who was pretty much homeless at the time that they recorded it.
By choice.
Yeah.
By choice. He had eschewed the glamour of, major...
But was he already famous when Free Solo came out?
In the rock climbing community.
So no.
It was known of he was known novelly as the guy who free soloed everything.
Yeah.
He was the one who like really.
But now he's like
put that term into the zeitgeist.
He's probably rich as fuck now.
Well, if he's doing these corporate gigs, then my guess would be I bet
hustling.
you he got 200 G's for that.
Yeah, he's on tour. You think he's got a tour bus, or do you think he just runs everywhere?
On his hands and
he
knees.
gallops. Just full body lizard crawls. It was sick though, but it is like everybody's just watching it, being like,
"Is he gonna die?"
Yeah,
yeah.
But there's no other. Even like NASCAR, it's like they put helmets and safety precautions on people. Like if he had died, that was like a pretty unprecedented thing that they put him out of.
Like what happens if so say that they're recording that and he dies? What happens to
10-second
Netflix?
delay.
10-second delay.
Yeah, so they just don't show it.
Oh,
but still, like people would know.
Well, they would know, yeah, for sure. And there'd be,
died.
there's 1,000 people every window he passed. There was just somebody like filming him.
That was actually the only thing that I was like, I feel like that was kind of dumb. If I was him, I would be like, get these people away from the windows.
But isn't it probably true that if Alex Honnold agreed to do that on live TV, that without saying it, his ascent of that building is 100 times easier than
like what we all think.
Free soloing El Cap. Like that's a walk in the park.
I would say so.
It's walking the stairs.
It's truly like
there
climbing
were
a ladder.
There were like
he didn't have
ledges.
He didn't have to hold his whole weight using this last part of your finger. Just that part from there to there.
Have you guys ever seen El Cap in person?
No. I'd like to.
It's fucking
Where
insane.
is it?
Yosemite.
I've never seen it.
It's insane. It's like it almost goes like out. Like I think you're hanging at the end.
Oh, it's like I think that's how this building kind of was.
Like an 80-degree angle.
Maybe not 80 degrees, but it had like
Or
a nice
70?
little slant
I don't
out,
know.
like a pagoda.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Imagine how strong his fucking fingers are. I never
Yeah.
really even think about
Yeah.
that.
You know,
Imagine how lucky his wife is.
I know. If she is, he's still dating the girl from Free Solo? Or is he still
I think
seeing-
he's married.
They're
I don't know
married.
if it's that girl.
they have a kid
They have
together.
kids.
Oh.
I've told this before, but I went skydiving with him once.
Yeah. You guys go way back.
Just randomly, we were on the same plane, and it was the same skydiving facility that we used for that Most Dangerous Game show.
Which is the most deadly skydiving facility in the United States.
Well, otherwise Alex Honnold wouldn't have been there.
True.
He was like, "What place is the place that has the highest liklikelihood of failure?"
What's the
I
most
can't think of
dangerous?
someone I would rather go skydiving with less than that guy.
Why?
That's the kind of guy, like, if you were nervous, he's probably getting up in your face.
No,
What are you going to cry? You fucking pussy.
I think you have the wrong idea of
I
my
climbed
pal
El
Al.
Cap in 2 hours.
Honey, dude, we
You
call
might
him Honey.
recognize me from Netflix. You guys could go like credit for credit.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he comes on Netflix. You're like, oh, first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad I was paid 1/100th of what he was for that fucking corporate gig.
I really have nothing against him at all. Just bullshitting.
He's just bullying. He was like your boy. Your boy
I liked
Max.
I liked the guy from The Alpinist though. He was good. Good people.
More your speed.
Andreas.
Didn't seek the spotlight.
No.
Yeah, humble.
Not performative.
humble
not
rock-
performative.
I mean, rock climbing has to be the most performative sport.
100%.
More so than even
It's-
like
you should
ones that
see-
have 100,000 people there.
You should see where El Cap is in the park in Yosemite. It's front. It was like someone was like, "Where are the most people gonna see me climbing?" And they picked that one.
Huh.
It overlooks like every parking lot in the entire park.
Big old pick me. I wonder what gets his like if anything else gets his engines going
No,
in like a normal day.
nothing.
How bad he needs this.
Well, that's when I was like, I asked him, I was like, why are you skydiving? And he was like, I don't know, just to do it. He was getting his license so
Oh.
he could jump solo.
I bet maybe there's going to be times when he's going to want to jump off a mountain.
I would assume that would
parachute?
probably be way better.
Oh.
Imagine like free soloing probably would be so much more fun if you could, when you got to the top, you knew that you could parachute off.
Yeah. Wingsuit.
Right?
Wingsuit
Yeah.
fly, yeah.
But how do you know? How can you get like far enough off of the?
You just got to jump.
Just push
Go way
yourself
out.
off.
Yeah.
Way out. Yeah. What else is going on? There's so much going on.
I
Patriots
know.
are in the Super Bowl again.
Congrats, brother.
Thank you.
I knew you guys would be back.
Of course.
It's cool that
It just
now
what were you
this
saying?
is like finally your era of your team.
Yeah. I mean,
Because the first era you weren't like conscious.
I've been to the Super Bowl parades, so I don't know
yeah,
about
but you were
that.
sitting on someone's shoulders.
Yeah, you're sitting on your dad's shoulders.
I was 18.
You're sitting on your dad's shoulders.
The fact remains.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, pretty great, pretty crazy. Who would have thought? Me, I thought.
Did you go to school with that
Um,
kid McGillicuddy? Are you the same age as McGillicuddy?
McGillicuddy.
The dude who had like the sign, who was like 11 years old and 12 New England championships, and now he's like 24. He like grew up with Dave.
Oh no, I don't think we knew each other, but yeah, maybe around like we probably have similar.
He's probably his age.
He definitely is.
Yeah.
I wonder how I could look this dude up. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. 25? No, yeah,
He's
than me.
older than you.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. I don't know. I thought he was younger.
It keeps bringing me back to that conversation that I had with Arian at the
Foster?
Ryder Cup. Yeah. At the Ryder Cup, where I said, "Do you think the Patriots are going to be the good this year?" I was like, "I think they're going to be really good." And he was like, "What would make you think that?" So that's all I have to say on that.
I'll be honest with you. I don't really know why I asked for clarification on Arian. He is the only Arian I know.
Yeah. I mean, I remember it very vividly. I remember sitting at the bar in the clubhouse. And honestly, like the whole year in the back of my head, every time the Patriots have performed well,
You were
I've
thinking of
thought
Arian.
about that and been like, no, they must suck. There must be something I'm not seeing. That's why I'm not gonna say anything else. That's all I have to
But
say.
that win was pretty gritty. I mean, that was pretty fun. Which game did you prefer?
The
second one.
Yeah, I mean,
The second one was way better. Take your team out of it.
yeah, the second game was unbelievable.
But that's just, see, my taste is I prefer a 10-7 win in a foot of snow.
Man's man.
That's playoff football to me.
I thought they were both great games. I think the argument that everyone has against the Patriots and being like it's an easy sked, they have easiest path to the Super Bowl. It's like, I don't really know how much different that game would have been if Bo Nix was there. Like,
well, maybe they get that first down on the fourth down.
it may be. I don't know.
The point, it's cool to me when the most important player on the field becomes the punter.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah,
every punt was high stakes, but I mean, you can't say that it would have been different if their like Pro Bowl quarterback was there.
Bro, the quarterbacks, they were, like Francis said, they weren't the most important guys on the field.
I mean, Drake made this.
Unless RJ Harvey was planning on breaking loose for 300 yards, then they're not getting that win.
But we saw how much Drake May was running the ball. Bo Nix could have ran the ball like that.
He doesn't got it like that.
What?
He doesn't got it like
he
that.
He might have it like that.
He has
like
more
Drake
wiggle.
May?
He has more wiggle than May.
I think that Bo
We're talking
Nix
about the MVP of this season right now.
Stafford?
No.
Stafford's going to Cancun. Stafford's checking his inbound flight from Chicago going, I hope I'm not getting delayed again.
Yeah, he's flying commercial.
It's a regular season award, brother. Drake May this postseason has 5 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
We've played 2 of the hardest defenses in the league.
The 2 hardest.
The 2 hardest defenses in the league, which is so crazy because everyone was like going into both of these games, everyone's been like the Patriots are going to get fucking in all 3 games.
They were favored. What are you talking about?
Obviously, this game was a little different, but
the
even
last
not,
game they were favored too.
Everyone I was seeing, everyone I was talking to this weekend was like, Broncos are going to smoke you guys.
Because they don't like you. Because they're trying to hurt your feelings. They don't want to see you happy. Don't you get it?
All I'm saying is and also like, look, the thing that really bothers me is that if the Seahawks are really fucking good, obviously they're an insanely good team. I've already said I think it's going to be a tough game. If we win that game, I would be surprised. But if we win that game, everyone's going to be like, well, it was Sam Darnold. You're going up against Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl.
I would never say that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Everyone will say that.
Sam Darnold has more wins over the last 2 seasons than any quarterback ever.
Doesn't matter. People aren't going to listen to that. They're going to say, it's Sam Darnold.
I mean, I think that you guys are going to get smoked, but
We'll
one will be celebrating harder on a duck boat than me. If and when the Patriots do that thing.
I think we could win it. I honestly think we could pretty easily. I think it's going to be closer than people think.
Let's do a Super Bowl watch party.
Yeah? I'm going to be at the game, bro. No, I don't think I'm going to go. I looked at tickets last night, 8,000 a pop.
1,000?
8.
Oh.
Wait, let me check game
that
time
was
really
that
quick.
was day. That was like 30 minutes after the game ended.
I'm going to check game time.
There's got to be better deals on game time.
Let's see here.
My buddies keep hitting me up being like, you got to you got to know someone, right? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, I know someone that can get us into Shane's shows or like
Pop Punk.
Yeah. Like we're talking about someone giving away like $50,000 worth of tickets.
Harry, there's right now the lowest price is $6,119.
Yeah.
For a ticket.
It'll get down.
San Fran is a bad place to have it because
the Seahawks are close.
And motherfuckers have money out there.
True.
Yeah,
but bro,
true.
people are rich in San Fran.
Yeah.
Like it's like $20,000 for
Sam Altman's gas probably already bought half the fucking seats.
Yeah, he's probably doing a live ad with like flip cards or something like that.
His gay ass.
Oh my god, dude.
Isn't it shocking
Where
to
did
find
that
out that
come
he's
from?
gay?
Yeah.
Shocking and disappointing as hell. Breaks your heart. I want my tech moguls to like pussy.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think
I want my tech moguls to like nothing other than tech.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want them pretending that they're good at Diablo or going to the club in Saint-Tropez like Musk and Bezos.
Son of a Boy Dad is brought to you by Z-Biotics. Let's be real. Big game nights can go late, and these days, I don't bounce back like I used to. I used to think I had to choose between a great night or a great next day, and that was before I found pre-alcohol. Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic Drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough days after drinking. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly, and you'll feel your best tomorrow. So if you're planning to enjoy the big game without sacrificing your productivity the next day, Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol has you covered. Start your night with pre-alcohol and wake up ready to show up strong at work, clear-headed, focused, and back to business. Go to zbiotics.com/SOABD now.
How crazy is it? Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. That they were selling that at Cote.
I remember I saw that.
Oh yeah.
They had Z-Bio. We
On the
literally
menu.
just talked about
Yeah.
that.
And it specifically said have this as your first drink.
Yes.
It was like top left
Yeah.
of the menu.
Yeah, it was
so
cool.
insane.
I'd never seen that.
Go to zbiotics.com/SOABD now. You'll get 15% off your first order when you use SOABD at checkout. Plus, it's backed by a 100% money back guarantee, so there's no risk. Subscriptions are also available for maximum consistency. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/SOABD and use the code SOABD at checkout for 15% off.
Son of a Boy Dad is brought to you by Nature Calls, the new beer from Colombia. Colombia partnered up with Breakside Beer out of Oregon to make a beer unlike any you've ever had before in your life. I promise you that. It's made with bear shit. Now, that's part of the process. There's no actual bear shit in the beer, but that is part of how this beer is made. I have had this beer. Honestly, delicious. Definitely a conversation starter as you gear up to host friends and family for the big game. This is the beer you're going to want to serve. It's not a beer. This is the beer everyone will be talking about on game day. And believe it or not, it was made with bear scat. The wildest taste test of the year and the ultimate conversation starter for your watch party. And that Breakside beer was made in collaboration with Colombia, as we said. Colombia is all about embracing the wild side of life, even if it's trying the world's shittiest beer. Would you guys try it? Who would you serve it to? Who would you dare to taste it with? What's the craziest snack or drink you've ever had at a watch party? As you enjoy the big game, learn more about how you can bring the outdoors in at Columbia.com/naturecalls.
That might be the craziest thing ever. That Musk tried to lie about being good at Diablo.
That's been confirmed?
It's
No.
just not possible.
What?
He claimed that he was top 20 in the world on Diablo.
Yeah, but that went on for so long that I thought by the time that someone would have... I thought I just accepted that as true.
I think people just accepted that he had someone boost his account. There's no, unless Elon Musk does nothing ever, it's not possible.
I think he does a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Unless he's literally just mounted at his PC 24 hours a day, he's not top 20 in Diablo.
I don't think he sleeps very much. I know that.
But he probably has some preternatural Pakistani chained up in his like gaming room, just
Exactly.
That could be.
destroying
Yup.
shit.
Hmm.
You got to play. It's not even like it's not even like the scale. It's like what it takes to maintain that status.
Yeah.
Is you have to play literally every day, all day,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why would he lie? Why would he want to look cool?
because that's all he wants is to look cool.
Is there a podcast that has billionaires on it? Is there like a podcast that has like 4 dudes that are like they're always just on like it basically looks like a Zoom call, but like you look into the dudes and they're super powerful and smart guys.
I would assume.
I haven't seen that, but I do keep getting DMs from just these accounts that have like 1.4 million followers.
Yeah.
And it's just you go click on it and it's some dude with like
15,
tribal tattoos
yeah.
on yachts. And
Are they asking you to come?
all they do is they DM me and they just go Francis. That's all they write.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good strategy, honestly.
Yeah, and then I think I opened one and I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "Hey, I like your account, but I can help you grow it."
Oh yeah.
Or something. So I'm just curious. I mean, how do they get all those? Is they just buying them all?
They're just buying
It's all
from-
bullshit?
Yeah, that's how they can help.
Right.
I got asked to do one of those podcasts years ago. This was probably like 3 years ago. I got a DM from an account, and it was like all I saw was like just like the preview of the message, and it was like our podcast gets 18 million views per episode, and I clicked on it,
And it was
And I was
Travis
like-
Kelce.
I pretty much I was like, well, I feel like I probably have to do this, right? And I clicked on, and it was one of those ones where it's just like tribal tattoo guy, and then like 18 OnlyFans girls,
Yeah.
and he's just pretty much just belittling their entire life.
Yeah.
And what-
Dan Bilzerian's
Yeah, exactly.
tree.
What were you invited to do on that?
I guess just go and just fucking roast OnlyFans girls.
Oh, you were going to debate with the OnlyFans
I think,
girls?
yeah,
or were
that
you
was the
going to be
plan.
one of the OnlyFans girls debating against the Jack guy?
No, I think I was supposed to be one of the Jack guys. This was back when I was working out a little bit. So.
You were going to destroy it? Like, destroy OnlyFans girls?
Yeah, I guess that's what they wanted. They wanted me for that.
Rate yourself.
Yeah,
1 to 10. Rate yourself, and you can't say 7.
and you can't say 7, and you got to factor in God.
Are you high value?
I've never understood why the site is named OnlyFans. Shouldn't it be named like Lonely Fans?
Yeah, that's what you would think, but I guess it's only for the real fans.
I think it was
Oh,
supposed to
that's
be.
what it is.
I would assume so.
Well, that
yeah.
makes.
I
that
think it
was
didn't
easy.
start off as porno.
Yeah, it started out like, well, I think they've like accepted that it's a porn site now.
Right.
But I remember like a couple years ago, I've said this like 100 times, but they put out like an ad on Twitter, OnlyFans did, about like just like come join OnlyFans, and they highlighted pretty much every single thing outside of porn. They were like, it's a great website, like tons of entertainers use it, magicians use it. Like actors use it, like all this shit, and they just didn't say anything about porn.
Hmm.
And then they kind of got destroyed for that, and then I think they kind of had to embrace it.
It's the easiest thing to sell that way. You just can't sell magic that
I
way.
can't. No one's paying for magic online.
I just remembered I have a confession to make to you guys.
You're a magician.
No, on Saturday I walked down into the trash compactor room at my place
Oh,
upstate, and
no.
I fished out the bag of weed, and it had all the broken glass shards in it, and I picked through them to take
Nugs out.
the pre-rolls and the jars of weed out.
So
Yeah.
Was there loose nuggies?
And then I was on today when I left, I was again so upset with myself that I actually took the jars and dumped the loose nugs down the chute so that I actually won't use them.
You're gonna be
anymore.
back in there tonight,
I spoiled them.
hands and knees.
I
looking
got a
for each
flight at 6
individual.
a.m. out of LaGuardia. I could drive up to upstate, grab the nugs, and then drive back down.
Yeah. It's bad. It's
Was-
bad
I think you can't put that much pressure on yourself.
to go from 60 to 0. I mean, you did. That's how you stopped drinking. You went cold turkey.
Yeah, but I guess that's true.
I think that you were okay to be smoking some upstate. You're upstate. It's the weekend.
Well, when I'm upstate, that's what I do. It's
Right.
and it's like an every night thing. Whereas when I'm here, for some reason, I don't do it every night.
Maybe you got to swap. Start smoking in the city. Start not smoking upstate.
No, it's because you could go to spots in the city.
Yeah, I have
you're
stuff
getting
going
your
on.
brain going in other ways when you're in the city.
Yeah,
When you're going upstate, that's what you should be smoking. That's what you have a fucking home for
it is nice.
in wilderness.
It is nice, and you have the fire going, and you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
I watched half of The Ring this weekend.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Which
Have you
half?
ever seen it?
I've seen The Ring 2 and I've seen The Ring 3. And
I didn't even know there was a second and a third.
I've never watched the original. And then I was looking that up and I didn't even know that there was an original Japanese version.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
And then and did you know that? And people say that the original Japanese version, of course,
Way
is better.
Best one.
But actually, AI did a really good job of summarizing the differences between the two. The Japanese version is more ethereal and thought-provoking and all that, and less jump scary and more like disturbing.
Yeah.
Whereas the American one, which is very good, is more jump scary.
Interesting. What model are you using on ChatGPT? Or are you?
I just Google a question and then whatever that thing that comes up. What is that? That's Google's AI?
That's Gemini. That is Gemini.
Gemini?
Yeah.
Huh.
Gemini. I think AI might be like one of the most useless things ever created.
What a ridiculous take.
It is so bad. And it's shocking how wrong it is almost always. It used to be like, you'd be like, wow, this thing's kind of has some like accuracy problems on like what it's saying. And then now it's just like, oh, you're wrong almost every time.
Well, I haven't watched the Japanese version of The Ring yet, but I'll get back to you. That's all I have.
I'm anti, bro. I'm anti-AI. And honestly, I think it might be the only thing I think about. Just all I think about is how much I hate it. I just watch YouTube videos about it 24 hours a day.
Wait till you find out who's making those YouTube videos.
I know, right?
It's AI.
It's just dumb.
Well, why does it even bother you? Why are you even thinking about it?
Because for starters, because I want to get fucking 32 gigs of RAM and I can't.
Why?
Because AI is ruined. It's taken all of the equipment, all of the gear.
So there's just not gear for you?
You can't, like right now, I have no storage left on my PC and I need more RAM and I can't get either of them because it would literally be the cost of a brand new PC just to add storage.
You told me last week you wanted to build a PC for me. Why would we do that? Can you tell me why that would be good for me?
No. There's really no reason.
What would I do? What would I get into if
you just have a super fast computer.
But like you for what?
For what? What do I need that for?
Anything. You know, like what's cool about a PC is like you could use it for anything. So like you could use it as like you could have it upstate. You could use it as you could watch movies
warm
off of
my
it.
apartment.
It would warm. I mean, yeah, it would definitely keep.
Why
things
would
warm.
watching a movie on it be better? What would that do?
It's a great question.
Versus my 65-inch LED TV.
You'd still watch it on that.
Oh, so I'd pipe it in,
But you could plug it in
from my PC.
Mm-hmm.
And what would the resolution would be higher?
Probably. You could probably get it on you could probably get some good 4K movies going.
Do I not have 4K movies right
probably do.
I just paid up for you know what I noticed that I went into this fucking Netflix thing of the household management drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Because I think there are people I knew there were people and I thought it was my own family that had access or knew so I was continually getting bumped out of my own account in different places like on my iPad and all that. So finally I was like, I just want to go in once and for all and set this all up, start over. And so I went in on my laptop and checked to see who had my account. And it was just, honestly, it was just me and an ex of mine.
Oh, really?
And so I immediately signed everybody out, changed my password, and started fresh. And there's a lot of satisfaction.
Oh, yeah?
That comes from knowing
you logged someone else out?
That an ex of yours is no longer going to have access.
Were they watching the shows before you, or you were getting booted was the main problem?
Getting booted?
Yeah.
Bro, I was getting booted from HBO like a year ago. And I did the same thing. I logged in to see where I was getting booted from, and it was the Funny Bone in Albany.
could picture that TV.
Yeah. I logged in when we were there with Brandon to what I put on South Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I never logged out, and they were just using
And
it.
everybody who goes to stay
they were
at the
just
Funny
using my
Bone,
account.
Yeah.
No.
But dude, get this. So by eliminating the ability for this other person that I had given access to my Netflix account, it took my Netflix subscription cost from like $23.99 a month down to $16.99 a month. And I was like, wow, huge win. And then as I was doing that, I immediately saw, would you like to upgrade your account to have 4K instead of this, as well as you can have like 5 simultaneous devices watching at once instead of 3 with the regular? And I was like, well, it's the same cost I've been paying, and I'm doing fine making ends meet.
Let me call my ex.
So
Let me get her ass back on the plan. Let me call a couple exes.
I just upgraded myself
Yeah.
to now 4K.
So you're paying the same with just a little bit higher resolution, but your only satisfaction is that your ex isn't on it anymore.
Nobody else can use it except me.
You swapped resolution for X.
Yeah.
It's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
They just bounced out either side.
Yeah.
They got you so bad. Netflix fucking got your ass.
They sure did. They sure did.
Isn't it crazy how expensive it is now? Remember when it first came out, it was what, like $8 a month?
Yeah, but what would that get you? A DVD in the mail?
Oh, I meant like when the streaming thing came out first.
Look, let's be honest. The library of options has vastly improved. I think Netflix deserves what I pay it. That's if I lost my job and my income shrank, my subscription to Netflix would be one of the last sacrifices that I would make.
I think Netflix would be it might be first to go.
Get out.
It might be first to go.
The only thing that would be below that would be Spotify for me.
I'm HBO over Netflix every day of the week. But
Okay.
I think they're both owned by the same company.
Yeah,
now,
right.
So
Well-
that's both your guys' top streaming app. I was asking people that this weekend. If you could only have one, it would be Netflix.
Well, mine would be YouTube Premium.
but not YouTube. YouTube TV doesn't count.
No, YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I think that's what I said. YouTube.
But if I had to go like with just one of the traditional ones, I'm going HBO.
Yeah, but YouTube Premium, all that does is just give you YouTube without ads.
Yeah, but you can also watch movies on there.
What?
You could like rent movies from YouTube on YouTube Premium the same way you would like Amazon with Prime.
Uh-huh. How's that versus renting them on Prime versus renting on Apple TV?
I think it's all the same thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel like you would know.
It's just a renting. You're just renting it.
I would bet that one of them has a better
If I had to guess, I would say it's probably Amazon. It's probably the cheapest, but I think the prices are all very similar, if not the same everywhere.
I see. Okay.
Do
Do you know anything about the Frame TV from Samsung?
Brother, you know that I keep one in my home.
I was speaking to both of you.
No, I don't know what it is, but I'm familiar with Samsung.
Do you like
of
it?
course.
It's amazing.
Is it?
We have different art up every day.
Okay. I'm gonna get one. They sell them on I've been really digging deep on Facebook Marketplace.
You know what you should get if you're going to make a big tech purchase is get an OLED TV.
You mentioned that.
Yeah.
They make one I think the frame comes in an OLED version.
Well, don't get it for a TV, not a frame.
Remember when they were selling fucking curved TVs for a while?
It's not a frame, it's a TV.
Yeah, but it's for art.
No.
You like put art up on it. I thought it was like one of those like picture frames, but it's just bigger.
No, it's a TV.
It's an actual TV.
It's a whole TV.
And it's OLED.
You're thinking of the thing that we have.
Yeah, Aura frames.
You're thinking of Aura frames.
I thought it was like a big Aura frame.
It's not.
I mean,
guess-
I
I guess
don't
all
think that's that
TVs
crazy an assumption. You said we put art. We have new art in it every day.
The art is the screensaver so that it doesn't look like a black TV. It just is a nicer version of a TV.
Oh, that's a good. You're gonna burn right through that screen. You're gonna be watching
the OLED?
fucking Batman one day, and you're gonna still be seeing artwork on the screen.
Monet's
Yeah.
water lilies.
Can't keep that thing running 24 hours a day. Tell me you're at least cleaning the pixels.
I'm not. I never
You have a
do.
routine pixel
It's
cleaning
always
process.
running.
That's bad.
It's always running.
That's not good.
It's built for that. It's built for there to be a display of art on it whenever you're not. If you turn it off, the screen doesn't go black. It goes to whatever art you selected.
Let me give this thing a quick Google.
It's the thing. Everybody
Samsung
has
frame.
this thing, and I want one.
You need one. It's
I'm gonna
gonna
get
be
one.
the thing.
I'm gonna get
that
one.
makes you happy.
It looks nice.
Yeah, they're not that expensive.
They're
Dude,
not that
it's
expensive.
shocking how cheap. Oh, this thing's
TVs
sick.
are cheap. TVs are cheap because there's so many different types, and the technology jumps forward leaps and bounds every second year.
I think you have to pay to subscribe for the art, though.
Bro, is this
I think you have to like pay.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's something like that. It doesn't come, and so if that's the case, that might be my favorite streaming service.
Well,
this thing is insane.
the big key for me on the Samsung Frame TV is actually getting one with a frame.
So you just want to just get art. Just buy art
I want to be able to watch TV on my art.
through a glass frame?
Look, if you told me right now that there was a painting out there that had the ability for me to watch Hard Knocks,
Yeah.
I would sign up immediately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all we have are TVs that do art part-time.
I will say I looked it up. It is cool, but I think
Do
we
not
could
try
do
and shit
better.
on this.
I think we can do better. I think you got.
It's the best we have for now.
You got to get a nice OLED TV.
But does OLED can I watch art?
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to watch art, and the way that you'll cycle through and have it be seasonally appropriate,
Oh,
switch between
You're paying what you're
modern
paying
art
for
to
here is
still
the
life.
convenience of the art. You're not paying for
art
the
is never
product.
convenient.
It is when it's attached to a TV.
I don't think it's just the convenience. I think that people have never had the chance to have multiple like art.
We're
offerings
literally
on their
talking. We're
walls.
talking about a background on a desktop right now. That's what we're describing.
It's an NFT, is basically what we're
Yes.
describing.
Yeah.
You don't get
You're
it.
saying
It's
you
not
turn it off
fungible.
and the picture stays up. This is not new technology.
Yeah, but the artists are getting paid. Like some of this money's going into Monet's pocket. Don't you want the artists to get paid?
If the artists are getting paid, it must be like for every 7,000 hours you have one of the pieces of art up, they get 1 cent.
Didn't you like this 5 seconds ago?
Oh,
as
I
you
still
were-
do think it looks good. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I think we can do better.
Why don't you just make your own then? If you're so technologically savvy, just put a fucking spruced up screensaver on something.
I'll show you my OLED when I get home.
But I'm saying you put a screensaver up, you have it on the wall, you have it mounted.
I'm telling you, once you go OLED, like it's like looking at your phone makes you like you're like, oh,
How much was your OLED?
fuck.
How much are they?
My monitor? I have an OLED monitor, not TV. And it was expensive. It was
How
the
much-
same. It was probably the same price as the Samsung frame.
How much is an OLED TV? Dude, you can buy all these things on Facebook Marketplace. Inevitably, there's somebody right now living in Queens who just lost everything. And they need to dump everything they can for whatever they can get.
I mean, the OLED TV would be the first to go. That's for sure.
I think that there's even better groups that are like called like pay for nothing.
Oh, here we go.
And
What is
it's
this?
Like basically like a commune.
I
of
think
just,
we
you just like put your stuff into the pot when you're done using it, and then someone else takes it.
I think we found your next
Oh.
big purchase, Francis. Samsung The Wall.
What
AB series.
it just blends in with the wall?
146 inches.
It blends in with the wall?
We can pick it up at B&H Photo right after this. It's only 300
146
grand.
inches.
146. How much?
It's $220,000.
Yeah, that's a panel on the Jumbotron where the Cowboys play. That's what
I like how it
Jerry
just has
Jones
it has
is
an
about
add to
pick that
cart
up.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just add this. And then at the bottom it says, this item cannot be canceled or returned.
Oh boy.
That
How do
can't
they
be true.
get it there?
That can't be right. If you call them and you're like, hey, I made a mistake. Sorry, we
Yeah.
can't do anything about that.
My wide load team canceled on me.
Because that's 4 70-inch TVs put together. That's
146 inches is a
that's
lot
so
of
big.
inches.
Yeah.
That's fucking preposterous.
Do you have how big is your TV? 65er?
No, mine's like 55.
Oh.
My TV's definitely, out of all my gear, it's lacking the most
Ron,
by a lot.
how big's your TV?
90.
I'm not sure.
I think
it's a
you might be a
90-inch.
75er.
Maybe.
You strike me as
More.
a 75er.
More.
I've been a 65 man, but I think I'm ready to go bigger.
Mine might be 85, honestly.
Roan's is huge.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Gaudy as hell. But big art's what they need.
Yeah. Well, Gaudi is a great painter.
See, if you had the frame TV, you would get his gaudy jokes.
Mm-hmm.
See,
What's the refresh rate on that thing?
It's like that.
No, it's not.
Yes,
It's
it
slow.
is. It's so
It's
fucking
slow
fast
as
as
all
shit.
hell.
It's like this. Did you experience a lot of snow upstate?
Did I ever?
It sucked.
17.5 inches.
What?
In
Damn.
24 hours.
How'd you get out?
Slowly. This morning I drove very slowly. The roads got better as I drove closer to the city.
Yeah.
You know, because there's all this, like all that pollution leaks down the street. And kind of melts away the ice.
My street's closed still.
Yeah. But I drove upstate, like for the first half hour there, my wheels were only touching snow.
Yeah.
No pavement.
Do you get the chains going?
No. We're not in Tahoe.
On the Tesla? Throwing chains on the Tesla tires?
I saw a dude on the moped last night. Swear to God.
Delivering
Kicking
your dinner?
up snow.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't do that. I'll be honest, I totally would have ordered Uber Eats. There was just too many tweets going around being like, you're a scumbag if you order Uber Eats right now.
But they're out
Really?
trying to work.
That's
like,
what I do. That's exactly what I
they're
was
on
like.
an
They're out
hourly.
there.
It's not like they get paid no matter what.
Yeah.
Take the day off.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
But I
Yeah.
didn't. No DoorDash, no Uber Eats yesterday.
Oh boy, I just realized I have all this blood on my arm.
What's
What?
that from?
That's from the bear.
Jesus.
Blood on
I
your
ate
arm.
bear for lunch.
Was it still bloody?
I guess. You see all that? That's bear blood.
How was the bear?
You ate bear?
Yeah, I had bear.
That's what you were just eating?
Yeah. No,
the
that was
fuck?
steak. That was steak.
Oh,
And there's
okay.
still some there.
That was
Because
for
you were
after the bear.
offering me that. I was like, you were trying to trick me into eating bear?
No, I cooked steak last night, which by the way, I cooked it in the oven and then I went to go reverse sear it on my grill.
Of course.
And I put it on the grill and I went back inside because it was freezing. And
Yeah.
I went inside for 3 minutes or not even 2 minutes. And when I came back out, I had a full blown grill fire going.
Would you use baking
Flames
soda?
licking up out the back of the hood. Like
You
like it was fucking like
get
a
some
drag
baking soda in
racing
there?
car. I'm sorry?
You get some baking soda in there?
No, I kept my nerve. I took the steaks off. I turned off the gas and I closed the hood to suffocate the oxygen. And within a minute or so, it had died out. I don't really know exactly how I'm supposed to eradicate the grease within the grill that has built up and is causing this
There's got to
problem.
be a tray.
Oh, it's from the tray, the drip tray?
I think if you got to clean that drip tray out too.
I will do that, but I also think the briquettes or whatever that I have are just coated now. And I need to. Historically, I've done the thing where I turn all the knobs up and I just
Burn
nuke
it out.
it for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10 minutes. But I fear that if I did that right now, I would blow up my entire condo.
We'll just do it while like as you leave, and then you could kind of come back with like a Fight Club, Tyler Durden type of situation.
Oh,
And you're like, oh, the insurance is actually worth $5 million. Kind of be nice.
I just know that if you get a grease fire, you're supposed to use baking soda.
yeah. If you can't put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mess to clean up.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
Well-
So that's why you only want to use it if you really need to.
Right.
Wait till the flames are like almost touching the house.
I mean, this was pretty scary because
It's terrifying.
there's wood behind
Yeah.
the grill. There's a
Yeah.
wood wall, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would be. I think that would be the most embarrassing thing that could happen to you.
If you burn down a
Is
building.
starting a fire,
Yeah.
like a bad one, and then you just got to walk around being like,
My bad.
"God, I looked away for a minute."
Yeah. Yeah.
And no one believes you.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm sure."
Yeah.
I had a small grill on a deck in New York, and it the same type of situation happened for a small one. It was like licking towards my neighbor's apartment, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" But I just took everything off, like
Yeah.
removed the heat, kept the lid on. But I just felt so embarrassed and bad. I also didn't know how dangerous it was at the time.
Oh yeah.
It's extremely dangerous
Yeah.
to have little grills.
Yeah.
Even like I've like left a candle lit and gotten home and noticed, and it's just like it's like I'm embarrassed.
Nah,
Yeah.
candles will go out on their own.
I don't know, man.
What kind of candles do you have? Like the
Yankee.
Lumiere candlestick?
Yankee?
Yeah, the Yankees are gonna fucking take care of themselves.
That's what you'd think,
No, you think there's fires getting started off Yankees?
bro. Those things burn when a candle burns down so that there's nothing left. I'd assume the next step is it explodes. Like I've had it where the Yankee candle, like the big
I think you're
one,
thinking of dynamite.
no. You get the big one, and it's just wax now, like it's just melted wax.
Yeah.
And you pick it up, and you're like, I think this thing would have just cracked.
Are you talking about the one in the jar?
Yeah,
What do you mean? Where's the fire gonna go? There's
it's
no
just.
fuel.
I mean,
there's
just
no
'cause
more
it's-
fuel
it's
for the fire,
hot.
huh?
It's hot.
I
Well,
feel that.
is the wax the fuel? I don't think the wax is the fuel. It's the wick. The wax slows it down. I'm just being real with you
I
boys.
feel you. I've dealt with a lot of Yankee candles,
I don't know.
and I've never been in. I mean, you should blow out your candles, but I don't think it's gonna explode.
I'm just saying, beware.
I don't know. I don't think it's that dangerous. I don't think Yankee will put us at risk.
I don't know. I don't know the science of candles at all. But I mean,
The wax has to be a big part of it.
what is the
wax?
fuel?
Is just window
There's
dressing?
no fuel, right?
I think it's just the wick burns really slow, and I would assume the wax probably prevents it from because it's under the wax.
It slows it. You're saying
Yeah, I
the
would
wax
assume.
slows it.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you, I got to a point where there was no more solid wax. It was just liquid.
Yeah.
And I picked up the glass. It was like 3 million degrees.
Okay, but hold on a second.
And I was like, this thing's it's gonna blow. It's crazy.
what? If you tried to light that candle again now, could you?
No, I had to throw it away.
Because it wouldn't light? Because there's no
Mm,
more wax?
No, it would have lit, but it's like it was kind of just going through like this thing where it was every time I would light it, it would just burn all the way down, and then I would
And then go out?
no,
Or
it
just sit at the
that's the
bottom?
thing. It doesn't go out.
So you have a never-ending candle.
That's what I'm saying. Like when what happens when it ends? How does it end?
I think I have candles that I've finished, and I don't think I can light them anymore.
But what happens when it's finished? Like you just got a clean glass?
Yeah,
Like
well,
it's just a beer glass?
Yeah, mason jar.
You could throw it. You could use the candle glass as a jar. If you just cleaned out the
The
whatever's in
residue.
there.
Yeah. I don't know. I like candles.
I love
Same.
candles. I
Same,
love
same,
candles.
same.
Love it. I mean, really just Yankee.
Those are also good things to pick up on Facebook Marketplace.
Yankee.
You're buying used candles.
No, I'm buying candles that were gifted to people who now have drug problems and need to get rid of their fucking candles.
If you're ever at a point where you're selling candles on Facebook Marketplace, things must have gone very wrong.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, I agree.
You're like, we got it. We could probably get $1 for this.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Jack Yankee Candles website. I don't know if they make. I don't think they make this one anymore.
Well, dude, the best candles are the Lilabos.
I don't know. I'm not familiar.
Those are the best ones.
Well, you have a very that's like a fast food McDonald's like palette of
What,
candles.
Yankee?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it is, dude. I'm
That's
sorry
ridiculous.
to say. I'm sorry to say.
I know that's not true because I've used other candles and they're worse.
Well, the worst ones are worse. But like, if you there's like
you go to
there's a
Target?
stratosphere on top of Yankee.
There's a whole world.
If you go to like
there.
Target and you buy a candle, you light that thing, it's over in 30 minutes. It's literally like they're temporary candles.
wait till
You're buying one-use candles.
Wait till you try a Lilabo.
I'm never gonna try a Lulabo.
Well,
I've been a Yankee Candle man my whole life. I just like their scents,
They have a wide array of scents, but it's like MAB paints. It's just
but they're good. Like it's just
Sherwin
simple.
Williams.
They're
Like
simple. Christmas.
It's simple. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's simple. It's good. I like McDonald's.
I like their labels.
it's familiar. Yeah, I get it. I love you both. I have to go catch this flight to Chicago for the basketball tournament that we're doing.
Same.
Good luck.
All right. See you guys next week.
Okay.
Goodbye.